A teacher remains in the hospital tonight after he and his wife, a librarian at the same school, were involved in a multi-car crash this morning.
Jason Carter and Laura Branch work for Evergreen Community Charter School. Carter suffered fractures and needed surgery this afternoon, but Laura was not seriously hurt.
News 13's Jerica Insko is live from Evergreen. Jerica, they were headed to the school in separate cars.
That's right. Both have worked here at the charter school for about 10 years, and their co-workers have nothing but nice things to say about them. Now, some of them are even at the hospital visiting the couple right now. It looks like a normal day at Evergreen Community Charter School, but what you can't see here is that two teachers are missing, librarian Laura Branch and 7th and 8th grade science teacher Jason Carter.
There were a lot of hugs out in this parking lot this morning.
Fellow middle school teacher Tony Meley says this married couple commutes to work in separate cars, but Thursday morning, both wound up in a crash involving 4 vehicles on New Haw Creek Road, putting Carter in the hospital. Some working at the school worried immediately seeing the wreckage on their way in. When
we heard that it was Jason, I know the entire middle school really was deeply shocked and, of course, very concerned about his safety. Immediately, everybody ran to find out what they could do to both support him and support our students within the school.
That scene shows Carter's car flipped over, but the big picture is a grateful school community knowing it could have been much worse.
He is not, from what I understand, facing life-threatening injuries, and he will recover, and we will help him every step of the way in doing that.
But it's still a loss for the school, with Meley saying their work
5-6 hours a day on Saturdays on his own.
That will be missed as this duo recovers.
They don't have children, so they are so deeply committed to this program and what we do here that, I mean, there isn't a member of this faculty who I think gives more.
Now, the couple's dog, Lola, was also in the accident, and she was transported from the scene to an animal hospital. As for what caused the crash, school officials tell us that Branch was traveling on New Haw Creek Road, and she collided with another car, and her husband was traveling behind her and then crashed into her. But once again, they are both expected to be okay. Students were told about the accident at school and were offered any kind of therapy or counseling if they needed it. Reporting live in East Asheville, Jerica Insko, News 13.